the last time somebody actually caught someone else in a lie, a lot of times social media plays a role. Sure, I study really simply the psychology of social media. So how do people behave online? One thing that people often don't know is that we really actually do trust each other. So every experiment that you look at on deception, people's default response is to trust another person. So what does that mean for fake news? I think what we need to do there is create indicators, if we can, that allow people to make decisions about whether something can be trusted or not. And I think there's interesting projects around creating these sort of trust signals, like the Trust Project, that I think are going to be really, really important. It's changed it in the sense that we have new tools to lie. So I can lie to you about things I wasn't able to do before, where I am, who I'm with, but it's also provided new tools for detecting. We have the world's greatest search engine available to us now, something that 20 years ago we literally couldn't have imagined, and it's at our fingertips. So there's many more ways of detecting deception by looking at third-party information, by looking through social media, by looking over records of our communication that just weren't available before. So as technology giveth, so technology take away. I was talking to some editors from the New York Times, and they said that their long-form journalism was getting read more than ever before. And I was like, really? Like, what do you make of that? And they knew. They're like, mobile phones. Because when people are, bored at the dentist office, sitting anywhere waiting, on the toilet, I don't know, they're reading. They're not distracted by other people, by work. The irony is this little device can lead to really deep engagement. And so let's meet them there. And that doesn't mean just like putting the link, but actually thinking of content that fits those places and is compelling and interesting. And I realize that's a huge challenge, but until I think news organizations do that, they're not going to be as effective as they could be.